Hi, y'all. My name is Amber Ensley, and I am a certified nurse midwife and a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner by training. And here at Collaborating Docs, I am the hiring services manager. I'm sure I have chatted with some of y'all in my previous role as an onboarding consultant, but today I am going to bring a little bit of a new spin or some new content to our YouTube channel. So I know that when I opened up my clinical practice, one of my biggest concerns was how am I going to get people in the door? And so that is exactly what we're going to talk about today. So, we are going to break down some really helpful pieces of marketing so that you really feel like you are set up for success. So if you're a nurse practitioner or a PA, whether that is physician associate or if you still go by the old term physician assistant, the number one question that we usually hear from our clients is, how do I get patients and how do I get patients who actually come back? So it's not your sign, it's not your website, it's not your office, it's really marketing, and it's marketing that's done with strategy. So, marketing isn't just ads, it's how you build visibility, trust, retention, and that predictable growth of the patient population you want to serve. So, the strongest marketing really starts with that why. So, why are you doing this, right? Not with, like, I offer Botox or I treat anxiety or I prescribe hormones. You want to lead with why you exist. So, you exist to make care easier, to increase access to care, helping people feel more confident in their skin or getting support for their mental health faster. So, that emotional connection with your potential patient population really builds that trust, and trust helps to drive those bookings. You also want to set a goal for kind of how much money you are willing to put into X marketing strategy. So you want to decide if you want to focus on brand awareness first or lead generation, right? So brand awareness is really visibility, like how much do people associate getting psychiatric mental health care with your specific brand. Lead generation is really how much of this marketing is going to turn into booked appointments, which will then turn into revenue for your business. So you're going to set a performance objective of, as an example, I'll pay up to $200 per booked patient. And then you're going to test it. If you test it and that doesn't work out or it doesn't improve after testing, you're going to stop that method. Another tip is you really want to focus in on one thing at a time. So, one marketing lane, right? So, I see a lot of people who go all out and really try to do all of the same things at the same time. And that can be a huge mistake and potentially a big loss of money. So you really want to pick one marketing lane, whether that is Google Ads, referrals, SEO, or social media, and you want to go all in and really get into it for 2 to 3 months. Because if you spread all of your time, resources, energy out, you're going to end up doing many things poorly instead of one thing really, really well.